You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please. Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Cadmil Unsevern. Ada, behave μου είπε. Δεν έχω ιδέα τι σημαίνει αυτό.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Ναι, έκανε ένα βήμα προς τα πίσω, το έχει ξανακούσει.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Guessing you want something in return? What's the problem? Ας κάνουμε τους χαζούς.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Κόλλησα.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Είναι very old η κατάρα ή και ο Ούμα ο ίδιος?
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
Έτσι φαίνεται.
All in all, interesting
Έλα, γιατί το κάνει
conversation.
αυτό.
What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Ωραία. Τώρα έχουμε να μιλήσουμε στον Lambert και στον Eskil. Ο ένας είναι εκεί και ο άλλος είναι ακριβώς εδώ μπροστά. Πάμε να μιλήσουμε κατευθείαν στον Lambert που ήταν εδώ μέσα. Ο Lambert είναι κάπου εδώ μέσα στο hall. Να τους. Όχι, αυτός είναι ο Vesemir. Ο Lambert ήταν εδώ πέρα πίσω από αυτή την κολόνα, αν δεν κάνω λάθος. Όπα, sorry. Αφαιρέθηκα, κοιτούσα αλλού. Νάτος.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Γιατί μου φαίνεται ότι δεν παίζει να είναι η Siri?
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Siri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, fine, don't wanna fight. Με όλη την ώρα πλακώνονται ούτως ή άλλως.
Irritating, you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Φαντάζομαι άμα το ξαναδιαλέξω μπορώ να διαλέξω και την επόμενη, την άλλη επιλογή.
Know what? Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Right, no time to lose. The monstrosity awaits.
Lambert.
Oh, sorry. The potential Cirilla.
Ναι, ειρωνεύεται όπως και να γίνει.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Όσο γίνεται. Got one thing to do, then we can go. Let's go now. Συμφέρει να πάω με τα πόδια και να δω στη διαδρομή τι έχει. Αυτό ή να πάμε κατευθείαν. Δεν ξέρω άμα θα με αφήσει το γυρισμό να γυρίσω εγώ μόνος μου. Πάμε κατευθείαν να δούμε τι γίνεται.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Γιατί δεν θέλεις καθόλου το κάστρο, ρε Λάμπερτ? Έχει πολλά μονοπάτια για να εξερευνήσουμε.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Απλά απαγορεύεται να ξέρεις. Ω. Γκρεμός. Όπου μέχρι εκεί κάτω θα πάμε. Με βλέπω να φεύγω από τον γκρεμό εγώ. Ομιχλή.
Geralt?
Lambert. Αυτό το κομμάτι ήταν στο DLC, στο ένα το DLC του Witcher 1. Κάτι έχει εδώ πέρα. Τίποτα. Πάμε Lambert. Sirens είναι αυτά, έτσι φαίνεται. Γιατί? Όχι Harpy. Και λογικά άμα ανέβω level, μετά μπορώ να φτιάξω και το επόμενο το armor. Α, αυτό βασικά είναι που θέλω. Έλα ρε που τρέχεις κιόλας από πίσω μου εσύ. Ελπίζω τώρα να μην το βγάλει. Lambert, τρως ξυλό. Ξυνόμουν. Μ' αρέσει το καινούργιο μου σπαθί, έχει αρκετά μεγάλο chance για... Πες 100 ρε, άιντε. Για να κάνει burning.
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yada yada. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Δεν έχω ιδέα για ποιο πράγμα μιλάνε, γι' αυτό δεν σχολιάζω κάτι. Το loot παίρνω οπωσδήποτε, εκεί έχει και λύκους από ό,τι ακούω. Raw meat.
Geralt?
Sorry, δεν ήθελα να σε μιλήσω. Γιατί έχει τόση ομίχλη. Όπα. Πώς έγινε αυτό?
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Είναι αρκετά μεγάλη η διαδρομή. Αυτό είναι γκρεμισμένο ή χτίζεται τώρα? Μάλλον γκρεμισμένο είναι. Και fast travel point, ωραία.
Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Find the boat. Προς τα εκεί, ok. Τι μέρος είναι αυτό? Αν δεν είχε τέρατα, θα έμενα και εδώ πέρα. Αχα, το είδα. Οπ.
Drowner corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
Δεν αλλάζω quest τώρα. Έχασα και το Lambert. Α, να τους ήρθε. Πού ακριβώς Lambert? Oh, ενδιαφέρον. Λοιπόν, τέτοιο ξανά, έντιμη και πάμε. Μου χαλάσατε το Quen. Πάλι μου χάλασε το Quen, βλαμμένο. Όχι ρε. Βλακία έκανα. Νόμιζα ότι είχε γεμίσει. Αχ. Κακός υπολογισμός ήταν προηγουμένως. Lambert, θα κάνεις εσύ καμιά δουλειά? Ρε χαμένα. Στην τύχη κάνεις random signs. Βλέπω τη βάρκα. Βλέπω τη βάρκα, λέω. Και άλλο βγήκε.
Water hag.
Great. The last thing we needed.
Πρόλαβα, ωραία. Αχ, έφυγε ρε. Δεν ξέρω άμα το πιάνει, θα το δοκιμάσω εγώ. Α, εντάξει.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite. See it?
Όχι.
Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Τώρα θυμήθηκα ναι, ότι ο Lambert δεν γουστάρει που είναι Witcher.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Εγώ ακόμα δεν βλέπω σπηλιά πάντως. Και δεν μπορώ να κουνήσω την κάμερα πιο προς τα κάτω. Δεν πάει. Για να δω λίγο πιο ψηλά τι
Fall off
έχει.
a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
You're pricklier than yen. Old Spears... Ναι, αυτό βασικά ήθελα να μάθω.
old spear tip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old spear tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We should investigate just in case. You're probably right. No, investigate. Περίεργη.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine.